give you my last to build a future with you. Always heard of your kind, but never seen your type. But I admit that I'm hooked, love at first sight. Write books, recite poems, sing you a song.
What's up, y'all? Let's talk. Now, before we get into tonight's conversation about these motherfucking relationships, let me take a minute to welcome you back to my channel. And if you're new here, I'll offer you a free subscription. All you have to do is click that subscribe button below. Go ahead and click it. Shit, it's free. Now, once you click subscribe, don't forget to turn on your notifications. I don't want you to miss out on none of these conversations. And today, it's going to be cute. Welcome, Donnelle, to the table.
What's happening?
I'm so happy to have you here. So you know, I'm gonna be nice to you today. I felt like I beat you up a little bit the last time.
Don't spare me, get me straight.
Well, first of all, let's just let the audience know who you are and what brings you to Atlanta and to the table. So go ahead.
Oh, my name is Donnelle Floyd, a.k.a. I Am My Hustle, a.k.a. Executive Decision. I am my brand. I came here to kick it with joy. So, and I had some other activities, but the main thing is to kick it with joy. And
because I'm always the main thing.
I do the Atlanta Kickback every year. So it's like a book fair. So I come down here every year, and it happened to fall on the same day.
So the Atlanta Kickback is a book fair.
Yeah, every year.
That's yearly.
The book club is the 556 Book Chicks.
Okay. So people may or may not know, I know my audience doesn't know, but you come to participate in Atlanta Book Club because you're a published author.
I am.
Hence the books here we have at the table. We at the coffee table. We at the coffee table because this is a great coffee table read. So you're actually the author of Emotional Truths, parts 1 and 2.
It was supposed to be in 1, but a lot of people, or some people, get intimidated by big books, so I broke it down to make it an easier read, and I make more money off 2 books than I do 1.
That was smart. That was really smart. So we're actually gonna review your book later because my sister and I, Mia, actually drove to North Carolina last weekend to meet you for the first time because we actually met via Facebook. You wasn't in my DMs or anything. I don't remember that. No, actually, I went back and checked to make sure.
What, to see if I was in you?
Yeah, because I get so many, you know what I'm saying? I really do. So I was like, no, he seems legit, you know? So I was like, okay, we'll take that ride.
I don't really shoot at nobody inbox.
Child, you don't have to.
Well, nah, but see, you got to be careful when you shooting somebody inbox.
You don't have to. We came all the way to North Carolina and saw you in action. You the real deal, Holyfield.
No, I don't do that.
You the real deal.
You make me sound bad when you say that.
How?
Because when you say it like that, like, you know, like, what are you imposing?
I'm not.
It's like you insinuating something like.
I'm not implying anything. First of all, you know what? I'm gonna tell my little secret. I don't think it's a secret because I'm honest. First of all,
supposed to be.
You have an amazing smile, and I think that probably was the first thing that I said to you. You know, I was like, this man, who is this man with this amazing smile? Like, you can just get them, you know, you could just reel them in with your smile. I promise. They just, you know, panty droppers.
I appreciate that. I don't know about panty droppers. I don't know about that. Then all attention ain't good attention either.
Hello. You said it.
I'm just saying. And then I want to be a millionaire before I'm married.
Well, that's another. I got you. Just remember the little people. Remember me.
Okay.
When you make it, you know what I'm saying.
Money ain't gonna change me though.
I hope it do a little bit, but that's
gonna
shade.
change. It's gonna change everybody around me and how I have to deal with them.
Okay, so let me ask this because I read Emotional Truths. There was definitely financial gain there. There was definitely the existence of ex-player. There was definitely relationships. You know, at the table we talk about what? Motherfucking relationships. So it was all of that, right? How much of you is actually outlined in Emotional Truths?
100% of the second chapter. All that's everything that literally happened all the way to a T. But I write the book, so you know I write how I feel. I don't sit down and like do a plot or no outline. I just sit down. This is what I want to write about, and I go with it. I make it up as I go.
Listen, I actually talked to my sister a little bit because we separated the books. She actually read part 1 and I read part 2, and we're going to chop it up. But I read 3 pages and was like, this is him all the way.
Well, I mean, personally,
Everything.
I write how I talk.
We're going to get into that.
I've learned 2 things. The family that prays together doesn't always stay together. What happens in the dark always comes to light.
Officer is in need of assistance.
As an author, what would you like readers to take away from any of your bodies of work? What's the message you want to leave with them?
It depends on the actual book. Self-awareness is like the big thing. The value of who you are and the value in your relationship. I call it like the spare tire syndrome. And everybody's a spare tire to somebody. You got that spare tire in your car, you don't think about it until your tire go flat and you need it. But it's something you gotta have. But it's not important until you need it. So people have to be accountable of themselves. And when you're accountable of you and know who you are, then you know your responsibility in a relationship. Because I gotta be a whole before I get in the relationship. And my books are about different relationships. Different love interests, you know, like the love you have for your companion, your siblings, friends, like, and it's like it's levels.
Sabrina.
I mean, you know, it's levels, and people, you have to know your place in life, you know. So just in my book or in life, I meet people where they're at. I just don't leave them there.
Okay, so you taking everybody with you?
No. I don't take them. I don't take everybody with me, but I'm a phenomenal guy. So I'm somebody that if you meet, you ain't gonna never forget me. So
I could forget you tomorrow.
I mean that's how you feel.
I could, but you know what? Let me just say this: there is a running joke around here about me, and I'm okay with it. I am extremely vain. There's nothing better than me. And I verbally
in your mind.
Yes.
Okay.
And I verbally out loud proclaim this daily, if not multiple times a day. So there's several things that I agree with, right? I agree with knowing your worth. I agree with being whole. I agree with adding value. I agree with understanding what you bring and really embodying that. And I ain't gonna tell you what I don't agree with. But
don't spare me. They say biting your tongue hurt. I wouldn't know. I don't bite my tongue.
You sure?
Nah, I'm gonna bite my tongue if I ain't gonna inflict pain on myself to make you comfortable. You in control of how you feel. I'm in control of how I feel. It's never what you say. It's always about how somebody else perceives it. So I mean, don't spare me.
Listen, I have to spare you a little bit because they say that I'm a man eater. They say men scared to come sit in this seat. They say I eat. They say
boys are men.
Listen,
I'm
just telling you what the men say. I'm just telling you what the men say. Men say.
Where they from?
All over.
Oh, they ain't where I'm from. I'm a whole different breed. My name is Donnelle Floyd, so I'm my own individual, and there's no other Donnelle Floyd but me. So don't put me in the category of how you.
So you wasn't scared. You clicked on my YouTube videos and was like, I could take her on.
It wasn't, no, because it ain't about a competition. Like, I'm me, so like.
No, not competitively, but I can stand in my truth next to her.
Yeah, I'm me wherever I go. I can be around millionaires, bums, gangsters, or business people. Like, I'm me.
Yeah.
I ain't got to follow you. Like, I'm comfortable in the skin I am.
That's good, though. But so let me ask you a question. That's you overall. Again, I'm vain, so I need to know. We made the trip to come out and meet with you, and that was literally our first time meeting. Was that an easy meeting for you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know strangers.
Other than I'm nosy.
You noticed when you was like extra, like
I was real low key with it
I'm talking
though.
about, when you arrived, like so it was kind of like different. So I expected something different, but no, when I meet people like,
What you expected?
I expected, because it was a pool party. You came for a pool party.
Don't start.
I'm just saying you wasn't in no bathing suit, no two piece,
We
no
missed
one
it.
piece.
We missed it, the pool party.
Oh, okay, you missed it. So that was the event you were supposed to come for.
Why I did what I came to do. What I came to do.
Well,
Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about
Okay.
this because I think this is important for the audience to know.
Okay.
I think this is important for the audience to know. My primary goal was to support you
And she did.
and what you were doing for your brand and your business. My primary goal wasn't to really commune with you because I'm not that friendly.
You're not.
No, I promise I'm not.
And that ain't. But you friendly with me,
Okay.
so you can't get mad when I feel like I'm that special.
No, I don't. That doesn't offend me or anger me. I understand.
But you say you ain't friendly.
I'm not that friendly. So with that being said,
People that seen us thought we had been friends for a long time.
I know that lady probably thought we were fucking.
I mean, I don't care.
Well, everybody think I'm fucking everybody. I give off this thing. It's a real sexual thing. I
So-
don't know what that is.
You got a stigma of being a thought?
No, I don't. But I give off this thing that make everybody want to like eat me.
Oh, eat you.
Mhm.
What, you delicious or something?
That's what they say. They just walk up to me and be like, "You just look." A man walked up to me in a club and told me I just look fertile. Come here, you look fertile. I said, "What
He
that look
want a
like?"
baby. No. Now I might have walked up on you and told you look edible, but
I'm just telling you
not
what
fertile.
the people. But anyway, back to what I was saying
Okay.
because I don't want people to lose the importance of the power of networking properly.
Okay.
You invited me. I asked you what it was about. You told me it was a book release.
It's about
Dustin, so-
vibes too.
But hold on, because I want to send a message for everybody watching, for your audience and mine, so that we have a better understanding on what it is to support and patronize people.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think that sometimes people confuse patronism and support. So you did this thing, and we were talking, we were vibing, and I said, as soon as you get your payment set up, send it to me. And I almost had to kill you to pay you.
No, because like I say, it's about a vibe. So some people genuinely want to support you, and some people want to support you with an agenda.
No, here's the thing. I think that in this community, in order for us to see growth for each and every individual, we have to really change the language of what support looks like.
Yeah, but I have a motto: effort is based on interest.
Oh, okay.
People do whatever they want to do. So if you want to do it, you're gonna do it. Sometimes you might have to be guided or coached on how to do things. But if you really want to do something,
But people
nobody's
don't know
gonna
what they
stop
want to. People don't know what they want to do.
you. Yeah, they know what they want.
No, they don't.
Probably not in every situation.
No,
but-
they don't. If you bring, especially in certain environments, if you bringing something new to your community that they're not familiar with, but you're familiar with it, you have to introduce, you have to spoon feed it to them.
Based on your sales pitch.
Yeah, because let's say my family love me. They do. I'm the baby. They love me. My family, my sisters wanted to be supportive. They didn't know how. They weren't social media savvy. They didn't know people. I literally had people ask me, how much do it cost to subscribe to YouTube?
I mean, that's based on what they know.
Exactly. So it's up to me to educate them, to have those conversations. And that's what basically I wanted to offer to you, right? So we had the conversation about you're continuing to network, you're continuing to plan your events, the reason why you're here, and targeting that audience and giving each branch of audience what they need to actually support you. You understand what I'm saying? So we had that conversation. And I think that's what people mistake social media networking with just hooking up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because people have their own agendas.
Yeah. And when people see a male and a female, they just automatically assume that they want to, They want to smash.
I think that's based on their environment or their upbringing.
No, people are sexual beings, and when
No,
you
no,
first
no,
see somebody,
everybody ain't
when you
like
first
that.
see somebody, the first thing you do is say if they sexy or not.
I ain't the same. I don't even look at sex or not. I really look at is they an asset or a liability.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, cause let's say I see a woman and she gorgeous. I'm kind of like pricing her. I'm looking at her shoes, her clothes, her bag, earrings, hair.
So let me just say this. You still working to get your credit score up?
Yeah.
All right now. Donnelle, where can we find you?
DonnelleFloyd.com. DonnelleFloyd.com. Same name on Facebook. I think I got.
You might have to delete some people.
I might.
I don't know.
I got an Instagram, but it's either Floyd got it or Donnelle Floyd.
How you don't know your Instagram?
Because I don't really be on it like
We'll
that.
figure that out later.
Yeah.
How can my audience purchase the books?
Oh, you can Google me. I'm on Kindle.
He Googleable.
Yeah.
You Google.
I've been like that. I'm kind of like nationwide.
You Googleable.
Yeah. I'm pretty well known.
Ain't nobody playing with you.
I'm saying I've been known, like before social media, like I was popular before social media. I ain't no spring chicken now. I got a little age on me. I'm up there. We probably ain't the same age, but I'm up there.
I'm not even gonna comment.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna leave it alone. So this will be the last question, because once again, you know what? Let me just say this. Thank you so much for introducing me to your family. They have become super supportive. They're following me on everything. They're watching these YouTube videos and commenting and everything. I'm sure they're going to enjoy this book review. Donnelle Floyd, Emotional Truths.
On the next episode of Around the Table with Joy, if your sister's life were a movie, what actress would play their role?
Tiffany Haddish.
I'm willing to trade it all, including my past. I give you my last to build a future with you. Always heard of your kind, but never seen your type. But I admit that I'm hooked, love at first sight. Write books, recite poems, sing you a song. Truth be told, I'm in my feelings, ring me along. Got the charm and the swag, plus the gift for gab. And I'm popping for real, got a reason to brag. Why is that? Cause every bad chick don't always get the ring. Don't let the good looks fool you, it ain't what it seems. But I won't even lie, you the woman of my dreams. I'm willing to say I do, if you know what I mean.